Don't even mean that now. You say that like almost every week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the show that you've been anticipating and always waiting on. It's yours truly, Ozzy Oz, my main man, Mr. Ripper. It's the show that makes you know.
Yep.
It's called Media Cartel. Hit us up, mediacartelmixshow@gmail.com. Don't forget Facebook, IG, all of them. But you got to go on to YouTube. Subscribe, like, hit it, and we will give you updates every time there's a new podcast that comes out. Man, how you feeling, baby?
Man, ain't no complaint.
Man, it's a good day. It's another Thursday, and your main man, Meek Mill. We're gonna start out on top of the
well,
thing.
first before we jump into that,
Okay, what's up?
cause we got to apologize because like I said, we had some kind of technical difficulties.
Well, yeah.
Last week, the feds or somebody was trying to tap into the lines,
You know, the
Nah,
feds always right.
nigga Mike just went out. But we did we went out the part where we was just talking about the last episode of Scandal.
Right.
And then you didn't know that Kerry Washington had movies. You didn't know.
Right.
And I told you some of the name of the movies. I told you that Spike Lee movie was like her first big movie.
Yeah.
So did you go check it out?
I did not.
Yeah, I was telling you, she's naked and everything.
Okay, I need to
it's
check
a lot
it
of
out.
fucking.
Yeah, I need to. What movie was that again?
She Gotta Have It.
She Gotta Have It. Oh, okay.
Spike Lee joint. I thought you would have checked it out this weekend.
Yeah.
Then the second, well, yeah, go ahead about the Meat Meal.
Yeah. Nah,
And then I'll come back with this other thing.
I'm trying to look up She Gotta Have It while we.
Okay. Well, the second thing was the Starbucks shit.
Right.
We laughed. We had some good jokes on that one, but y'all won't hear it.
Due to technical difficulties.
Yeah, due to the tech. But before the new update on this shit, shit is turning 360.
Wow, what's that?
Well, the black police, I guess the Philadelphia.
Right.
It came after that morning we did a show. They was on Good Morning America.
Right. Exactly.
I didn't watch it, but whatever them dudes said, they must have won everybody over because the police came back the next day and did a big apology. Mm-hmm. He wasn't talking that shit like he was before. Like,
right.
Yeah, blah blah. He did a big.
Well, I just saw I didn't see it live. I saw a brief of it, and basically, they very well spoken, very well mannered black individuals, and they basically were saying it wasn't so much of them arresting them. They were there waiting on a meeting. Let's just say the meeting was supposed to start at 0:00 on the top of the hour. They were there 15 minutes prompt. They wanted to come in. They asked to use the bathroom. They said no, blah, 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 blah. You had to buy something. They said, okay, well, we'll just wait on our meeting.
And then it was overkill.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then it just went, and literally they were not in there 5 minutes prior before the manager or whomever called the police. So it's like they didn't even have a chance to come in and do something.
And it was like over 12 cops for that.
Right.
So imagine if somebody they called and said, somebody just stole one of them biscuits.
Oh, my gosh.
It would probably been 30.
So they were saying basically they just didn't want this to happen and to become an ongoing problem.
Yeah, the police chief backpedaled like a motherfucker.
Who?
The police chief.
Right.
The guy, he was backpedaling, apology, backpedaling.
Which he should.
You can tell it came from higher up. He had to, because when he came out so stern and just saying, and he backpedaled. I'm sorry if I made anybody feel like I was racially biased. I mean, he really.
Right.
Really,
and now, fast forwarding, isn't it sometime this week, or I think it's Saturday, they're supposed to be doing their diversity training on the 29th.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know the exact date.
I don't know the exact date again.
Well, they might have to change that up again.
Why is that?
Well, this week, right? I told you Friday. Right. Everything, we always do this on Thursday, and it seems like doing it on Thursday morning. Either a lot of shit happened on Thursday and Friday. We always miss that day of the week of. I mean, but in Atlanta, a woman found a hidden camera in the Starbucks bathroom Friday, and
yep. Now, but
and it had over 20 think 20 videos of other women in there.
Yeah, and I
so now they got a problem with that.
Yeah, I was gonna address that one too, but yeah. Now that sounded more of a not necessarily a Starbucks or quote unquote
a voyeur.
Yeah, it wasn't something that Starbucks did.
Yeah, now we're not saying employee did that. But.
So somebody, a stalker or a pervert or whatever, done installed it in there.
But you gotta understand, these bathrooms are keyed, so that makes it part of their. These aren't like you just walk in anytime. These are you have to. That's what the whole situation started from. So
okay, so
it makes it a public PR nightmare for Starbucks at the time.
So when I saw that, I was like, bad look for Starbucks, but can't blame it on the company. But I didn't think about what you were just saying about that situation. So, yeah, they need to do diversity and security training all together. Yeah, all of it's bad. Just not good.
Yeah. I mean,
so maybe they'll cooperate all of this into one. In this new
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the training, the check for cameras.
Exactly. Check the stall for cameras and toilets are fully flushed.
Yeah. Toilet paper, clean toilets,
cameras.
Yeah. Put that on the checklist.
Make sure you get the key lock back from the.
No calling police on black people for using.
Oh goodness.
The NFL draft is tonight.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going first round?
I don't know. They for a long time. This is the first time it's gonna be on Fox for a long time.
Oh damn! I thought it was always on Fox.
Not ESPN.
Oh, okay. True. Okay. Tell you how much of a sports fan I am.
I mean, I don't know, but I know a lot of stuff you usually don't see for a couple last few years because ESPN had a stronghold. So I don't know what's going on with ESPN. Are they scaling back or are they doing joint viewing? I don't know.
Their contract may be up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm guessing that's what's happening.
Exclusivity.
Only thing that made me think about the draft is the the black dude from Orlando with the one hand.
What?
Yeah, the football player with the championship team from Orlando. I can't think of him. Bad football fan, but
he has one hand.
Yeah, black dude.
What position he's playing?
Tight
end.
Yeah, not tight end. It's linebacker. Linebacker.
Okay.
He's real good.
Right.
I'm just hoping he get drafted. I mean,
right. That'll be a good look.
Yeah. They at first I know they were saying with the hand missing, but
right. Well,
and he doesn't like to play with a prosthesis. He like to play without it
with his nub.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's or insensitive, but
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get some emails about that.
I'm just calling it as it is. But no, and that's why I was asking the position, because if he's on the line, that wouldn't necessarily hurt him.
I don't think nothing is hurting as far as playing wise, but you know, you got insurance and all the other stuff. That kind of negotiate thing.
Why? I mean, if he already has a.
I mean, if somebody the team has insurance, I mean, if they're gonna say like, it's up to the insurance. I mean, get him cleared.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Get him cleared. I don't think anything that's gonna stop his performance at all, because he already showed that it didn't.
Right. Okay.
Playing for Orlando, I mean, they didn't lose any game.
Right. Well, good luck. I hope he does get drafted.
Now his brother's already in the NFL.
Oh, okay.
So I know his brother was a big advocate for him. So.
Yeah, that'll be a good look.
And a lot of kids that were handicapped and stuff like that, they look up to him now.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I mean, you're telling me that, like you say, that's a nice look, like you say, because just because you have injuries doesn't necessarily mean.
Yeah, that's what a lot of kids seen that doing that year of. I mean, this year championship year they had it football.
Right.
They seen that.
I could see if when you said that, that's why I asked position, because I'm like, if he was a receiver, which is not
would be an issue.
Yeah, that's not too far fetched for college and high school.
Yeah.
But going pro, it's on a different level.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he can still make it.
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm champion for old boy. We're gonna make this happen. But as I was saying, your man Meek Mill's out. Mm-hmm. That's another whole 10-minute discussion.
Not really. He just out.
Well, no, I mean, yes, he's out, of course. Why I was saying a 10-minute discussion is because the chick, I'm calling her the chick, the judge. You know, basically, she was overturned by higher Supreme Court.
Yeah, Supreme Court.
And they said, hey, your judgment wasn't right, and we're asking is the key word.
Well, that's not truly, not her judgment wasn't right. His case got overturned.
Yeah, no,
the original.
Right. The case was overturned, but I'm saying
by the crooked cop, but stuff he was still in there, and they was trying to say, why is he still in there for a probation violation stemming from a regular?
Right. What I was saying about the asking is, in that, with all that, they ask that she step down and give another legal ask is being the operative
and then
word.
She didn't do that.
She's going,
and then they just said, "Hey, he's free to go."
Yeah.
Then they just stepped over and like.
But they're asking her again as they released her, and she's released him. Excuse me, and she's still saying no. I think that I can be, unbiased and free judgment. Now, if they would have. What do you call it? Accused her or recused her. I can't say the word. Told her to do it, then she wouldn't have had no choice. But basically, they went, "Hey, we're saying once again we don't think that just let the thing go. Give him another judge." But she's going, "Nope, I'm not getting off the case." My question, why I said it's a 10-minute conversation, is why is her goddamn pussy get so damn wet over Meek Mill? Why? I mean, like I say, it's just one case. Let the motherfucking case go. Give it to another judge. If another judge still sees him deemed unfit, that's a whole different thing. Plus, not only with all that, the state's attorney, which is against him to try and keep him in jail, said, "Hey, we see our faults. We're gonna let it go."
Yeah, because
willing to drop the case.
Because they said because it's a crooked cop. They
right.
Said,
exactly. I understand that the evidence came out, but
yeah.
I'm still going. She is still pushing.
I know she kept trying to push it back, and so
she
they
still
just
was
said,
trying to push
it back
for a trial and push it back to keep him in jail.
And
why is it?
And they were just like, "Nah, free, let him go." Yeah. I don't know, crazy, but
so why? What the fuck's going on? Why? What's up? He must have fucked her,
not a chance.
How does she even look?
Terrible.
Oh gosh, kind of like that. That was on there.
No, worse with a wig.
All right. Well, I don't know what the situation is, but like I say, it's just happy that he out. Hope that he do his shit right, and keep it going.
They got a McDonald's in Chicago opening up. Oh, they opened up yesterday.
Oh damn.
It's only serving foreign foods, so I don't know what street it's on.
It's only serving foreign.
Yeah, there's no Big Macs, nothing like that. Foreign food, foreign McDonald's food. Every McDonald's don't serve every food that we.
Right.
So you get you go in there, you get different burgers from different countries, like lamb burgers, different stuff. Because certain things are outlawed in certain countries, like India, you wouldn't be serving a beef burger.
Right. Ooh, they would kill you.
Yeah, and certain things are just not popular.
Okay.
Like Japan, they got different stuff because they don't care about beef as much.
Tofu burgers and shit.
No, not tofu. They
I'm just being funny.
Oh, okay. They got different stuff. Now they do have a Whoppers Black or something that's very popular in Japan. I don't know what that's made out of though.
Don't know either.
The bun's black and everything is real. But now my thing I was wondering is because a lot of countries like Europe, you're not allowed to put preservatives and artificial stuff in food. Like even grocery stores aren't allowed to sell this stuff. Like I don't know if you ever been to Aldi. You ever been that?
Yeah,
that's
all the time.
Yeah, that's European.
Right.
And you see when you go in there, you see different stuff because they sell the same stuff they sell in Europe over here. And same thing, no preservatives, no. Yeah,
certain guidelines. You have to have their distributors certain guidelines of their foods has to have this in it, not because they
in Europe it's law. They don't
right.
But here in America it's not. And you can put all kind of dyes and.
But even they still honor a lot of the.
That's what I'm saying. Even though they're here, they still do. They don't change it. So I was just wondering if that McDonald's going to serve the actual stuff, or are they going to?
They're gonna honor the.
Or they're gonna put the preservatives back in it.
Good question, but I would say probably not, because if they're getting Asian food, the Asian food is automatically going to be, you know what I'm saying, non-preservative or, you know, non-processed type stuff. So they would probably, you know, because they're going to have to either way go ship it in. But
And I just seen the thing, I think it was on Vice News. It was in, I think, Kuwait. And over the last couple of years, the fast food restaurants boom over there, and it's like they was doing a thing on how fat the people got.
Right. Yeah, that's what that fast food to do.
Yeah. People eat it every day.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 times a day, eat it every day.
Nah, no thank you. You can have it. Your boy Russell Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
The $5 million rape lawsuit against him has been dropped. So
he did a little pimping, huh? Yoga pimping.
Hey, I had a joke for that one, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Boy, you got enough emails.
Yeah, exactly. But it stems for me to say, not to say that he did or did not do it. Don't know, and that's not my place to speak upon. But how all these lawsuits and allegations just popping up and then just dropping, like, oh, okay, it's cool. I'm sorry. I said Mr. Ripper put on the wrong record. You know, I can see something stupid like that, you know, but you messing with people's lives, calling them rapists or allegedly, you know, saying misconduct has been done, and then all of a sudden just go, all right, we'll just drop it. We'll act like nothing happened. That shit ain't cool to me.
Nah, definitely not. Like what I was telling you about the California lady who was part of the Me Too thing.
Right.
Like how when she said that if you just get accused, you're supposed to quit your job.
Yeah.
And then it happened to her about 2 men, and she ain't resigned shit.
Right.
So you see what I'm saying? How you gonna expect somebody else to follow through and you don't follow through?
Mm-hmm.
Bad example. But now you talking about that. Stan Lee is being accused of sexual assault by his masseuse. Well, I mean, not sexual. I guess it's sexual harassment. I don't know if it's sexual assault.
Misconduct.
He didn't. She's not saying he touched her. He's saying that he was touching himself during the massages 2 times.
Oh, so it's sexual misconduct.
Yeah, misconduct. He abused himself now. So she's suing him, but I'm sitting there laughing. She's wasting her time. I don't think there's no attorney in America who's going to touch that case that's got common sense. It's not going to win. You're just going to put him
touching himself, huh? Okay.
No. If he did touch her, he could have. Stan Lee could probably rape a bitch on downtown L.A. in front of the Chinese theater,
right,
on the Hollywood Stars.
Nobody's gonna.
Yeah, they're not gonna forget him. If he gets a jury trial, he's getting off.
Right.
Motherfuckers they'll be like, yeah, when's the next Avenger movie?
Yeah, exactly. But no.
Yeah, forget about that bitch. Yeah.
Well, my whole thing is even if he did that and she felt uncomfortable and inappropriate, why didn't she just fucking leave?
I don't know.
See those are the things that I did, but you know, I'm just me. I'm going. You know, if a fine bitch start getting butt naked while she's massaging me, and
that'll never work for a man.
Yeah,
it wouldn't work.
Yeah, well, that's why
the police would be like, man, you wouldn't even write the report.
Yeah. You know, I would, you know, what I was saying is I would feel offended and I would get up from the massage and walk away because I'm happily, you know, in a relationship.
I can see you at the police station trying to
explain how
trying to report this, trying to file this case. Only thing the officer can write down is that girl's phone number. The rest of this is not gonna get wrote down.
Right.
The Golden State Killer. I remember this when I was a little kid.
Wow.
I don't know. You probably remember this. The Golden State Killer in California.
Uh-huh.
They caught him yesterday.
He was a former police officer.
See, but police won't never admit that.
That's what actually just, if I'm not mistaken, that was one of the things was in the news. Where is it at? Darn it, man! I just, but yeah, like he's like 72-year-old.
Yeah. This happened a long time ago. When I was a little kid.
Years ago.
Over 12 murders and 45 rapes.
Yep.
And he killed, I guess, when he got killed.
Killed a dozen people.
Yeah, he got killed. The rape. He was really a serial rapist, but if something happened, he would kill you if it went wrong.
Yep.
I remember because it was all like on American. I remember like
officer.
watching American Most Wanted when I was a little kid. Like that used to be one of the big things.
Yep.
Because he like over the years he would call the victims and he would like just fuck with them,
just mess with them.
Yeah, and he would like try to change his voice, like "Where's out, kill him," like do shit like that, and then when we used to put the dishes on the because he even raped the women. He raped a lot of women. They was there with their husbands or boyfriends.
Oh damn! I ain't know.
Yeah, that's what happened, and that's why some of the murders happened because the dude they couldn't take it. He ended up killing them. Mm-hmm. He would break in the house and shit. It didn't matter if you was there with your woman. He would break in and rape your woman, and he would put dishes on the back of the dudes. Wow. Why he raped? I guess that's how he really got turned on. Was he just didn't want to rape the woman by herself? He wanted the dude to be able to hear it,
to watch.
Yeah, and he would put dishes on his back, and then if the dishes like fell off anything, then he'll know the dude was coming. Then he'll kill the dude. Wow. He'll kill everybody.
So why the dude couldn't just? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, that's some.
Of course, they didn't released all the details. Like if he had them all time, because they want he's a serial, so they have to keep. But now they caught him. I guess they pretty will come out. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
yeah, that's some bug shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit as I was a kid.
Do you remember the recent beef? Tekashi, yo,
6ix9ine.
Yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and him and Casanova beefing. It's a New York thing.
Yeah.
But apparently they kind of beef back and forth. Casanova was doing a video shoot, and somebody shot at the video shoot, and then after that, Tekashi did the display a video of him running, and going, "Oh, your song go, fuck boy, don't run," kind of touring him on that. Mm-hmm. Well, it comes to find out that
who Casanova's on?
Yeah,
I don't know because I don't listen to him, but
yeah,
we know him more for arguing with other New York rappers,
right? Exactly.
than his music.
But apparently, somebody in Tekashi's camp, of course, it wasn't Tekashi. It's always somebody else in his camp, never him. He's just like when he was in L.A. getting his ass beaten. Yeah,
but even though I never played. I don't know if you ever played Tekashi music.
No,
I've never had a crest or anything like. But we are not in New York. But even though we've never played or any of the music, he does have a definitely stronger fan base than Casanova.
Yeah. I'm not taking his credibility. I'm taking his street cred, or not his street cred. I'm taking his defensive fight cred.
Oh yeah.
So, because I mean, his street cred is better than my street cred.
Yeah, I was just saying marketability.
Marketability. Yeah,
Casanova's nowhere on the
fast forwarding, like you say. So he put that out. Social media trolling.
Mm-hmm.
Now they got him under 6ix9ine under investigation for it. Come to find out, somebody in his team did shoot at Casanova and his crew. And the first thing they got when the cops I wasn't the one that shot. Really, bro? It's almost like he literally dry snitched on himself.
I got what you said.
Even if he didn't do it, I wasn't the one that shot.
You got to be careful with the words.
Yeah, exactly.
So you
wasn't the one that shot, but
that's why you ain't supposed to do all that damn talking.
Right, that's my point.
Especially if you ain't smart enough.
Yeah, you just got your GED barely.
Yeah.
So I mean, big ups for you getting your GED. I appreciate.
Then you watch. Obviously, he doesn't watch First 48.
Yeah. And whoever was there
don't
with
even have to buy that nigga chicken dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
Already
no cheese diddles or goddamn, not even a smoke.
Yeah.
Because when they smoke, it's over. All confessions coming out.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, what I was getting ready to say. He ain't lying. Oh yeah, but whoever the guy that was there with him, he like, yeah, you know, he kind of smoothed it out like, hey, we ain't got nothing to do with that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah. Now we ain't got nothing. Let us go. Ain't no need to even argue this situation.
Oh,
Want to talk to us?
Nah.
Nah, this is the guy that was with him.
That's what I'm saying.
Now
They want
like,
to get it right.
It's like, really, goddamn, bro, you learn some PR. Goddamn it, just stay in the booth and rap, because apparently you ain't good at other shit.
Mm.
But yeah, so I just thought that was funny. He damn near dry snitching on his damn self and or his crew. So now they know, hey, somebody around.
Yeah, they gonna be watching them.
Yeah, get your eyes on you.
Chris Rock was on a talk show the other day.
Right.
I think he was with Adam Sandler. I didn't see it. I just saw the clip. Mm-hmm. He said he tried to holler at Rihanna one time. It didn't go well. He said she curved him like he was her auntie.
Oh, damn.
He was like, it was so bad, he didn't even think she even recognized him as a sexual being. Like, forget friend zone. He was like,
he wasn't even in there.
Yeah, but he said he did. I don't know how old. He didn't say how. I mean, he did. He said it was a long time ago, but so I don't know. It might have been the first album Rihanna or what album, but.
Right. Now I know he did do a little sketch like that in his the comedy show. Comedy show.
Oh, you went to see a comedy show?
No, I'm the one that he did for Netflix, the recent one.
I don't remember him saying that about Rihanna.
Yeah, he said a little joke. He went, yeah. He said it was even.
I missed that.
It's almost like, you know, I was old.
I mean, to be honest, it wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't, and that's where I was going.
That must have been.
It was a couple of chuckles.
Yeah,
not laughter.
It was too much like it was too close to Kevin Hart type shit, but it wasn't as funny as Kevin. I don't say style. They definitely don't have the same style. What I'm saying, he was talking too much about his life.
Yeah.
And I just didn't. I wasn't interested in what he was talking about. Kind of like the comedy special. He has even though he usually kill the comedy specials, and that's why he keep doing it. What's his name? The short comedian.
Duo?
No, but that's what he did. He did do it in Jacksonville. So yeah, you're right. He did do
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Yeah.
I mean, he usually has some bangers. I mean, He didn't have a big name like Kevin Hart, but he makes big money.
Right.
Exactly. He usually bang them shows, and he gets a lot of.
Yeah.
But that one he did in Jacksonville, and he filmed did a comedy special in Jacksonville.
Right.
That was terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
It was terrible. It wasn't relatable. It's like it seemed like it shouldn't even been recorded. It seemed like if you went to the show, it would have been good.
Right.
But if overall national,
right,
he spent like at least 40 minutes talking about Jackson.
Talking about getting Duval hyped up.
Yeah, it was like, what's going on with this?
And that's why I say it wasn't a bad comedy show. I would not say it was his best, but it
definitely
was,
not.
It was funny.
He definitely faltered. I mean, and he usually doesn't do that on the tape on air.
Yeah, and maybe, like I say, even when you do that, even a lot of the times you record, even if your final edit was at Duval. Or,
why was there so much shit about?
You still should have kind of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's usually what they do. He wasn't all over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was weird.
Right.
I don't know.
Some guy tried to commit suicide, and I think don't quote me in where it was, but he was trying to jump off of a bridge.
Talking about the semi truck, man.
Semi trucks. The semi trucks rallied together. 13 semi trucks clogged the bridgeway and parked under the bridge. So even if he did jump, he maybe jumping 2 feet down.
Yeah, I saw the video.
He ended up going, man, fuck it.
You better glad you wasn't.
And walked off the bridge.
You better be glad you wasn't working that day. You'd have been like, I don't know that nigga. Gotta get home to the missus. You'd have kept going.
That is not true. I thought that was very graceful of the semi-truck workers.
Yeah, I said you. You'd have been like,
Yeah, I don't drive semi-trucks. Anyway,
no, I'm just saying. But you drive.
That was I was trying to get around it. Give me around it. Yeah.
Speaking of trucks, I'll staying on it. I'm fucking with you about it. But speaking of trucks, how do you like Ford cars?
Who? Ford cars?
Yeah, how you like their cars?
The Mustang is tried and true.
Fiesta, neons, and all that shit.
I like I can't always get it wrong. Not the Focus.
Yeah,
the
Focus.
Fusion.
Focus.
I like the Fusion.
Okay, well, you better hurry up and buy you one.
Why?
They're done.
Done. What?
All cars. They're killing off all the car line.
What? And just sticking with the trucks.
Yeah, SUVs.
And that's what I was saying. The Mustang and I have the F-250.
They're cutting off 80% off this week, but by next year, 2019, it will be all.
They're not gonna cut off the. They're not gonna cut off the Fusion.
Yeah, everything. That's like the main one.
Nah.
Focus and Fusion like the main ones that put them in.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, they put them in this position.
Damn it, man. And I was just looking at the hybrid one. I got him one that those electric cars are fast.
Dangerous, the most dangerous cars too.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't hear them.
Exactly.
I mean, dangerous to pedestrians.
Okay, yeah, and that's what I'm like. I messed around and got
Not
in one,
dangerous to drive, but yeah, dangerous to pedestrians.
I got in there and hit the push to start.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's wrong with the car?
Oh.
I put it in gear. You know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, and all the indicator lights come on and flashing. I'm like, this bitch won't crank up. Motherfucker here's crunk. I was like, I like that. I'm not used to that shit, you know.
Yeah, kind of like when
I'm used to shit that.
Kind of like when you be talking to a bitch or something, and you forget that you already got your call on, and you talking around your mouth like, "All right, girl, holla at you, call me now," and you try to start. Oh no, shit, it's already.
Exactly.
Yeah, like what it doing.
Yeah, that bitch was like solid quiet.
Yeah, dangerous for pedestrians.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going. So if you want one, you better grab.
Well, I better look for it. Maybe I get it on the low.
Tesla at it again. It ran into a gym. Some white lady driving a Tesla ran into a gym.
What?
Yeah.
She ain't have it on autopilot though.
They're investigating now.
Yeah, I don't think she had it on autopilot.
If she did, then you were say put a book in this autopilot shit.
Yeah.
They ain't ready.
Yeah, ain't ready.
So we just forget about flying cars because they can't even get the ones that drive on the ground right.
Right, exactly. Just stuck. Here we go, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
What? Damn, I'm half prepared. My bad. I'm trying to remember what county it was. I want to say it's Lake something. Anyway, young man tried to get a girl to go on a prom with him. So he held up the sign asking in the most racially rudish way for a black. Excuse me, let me set up the punchline. A white boy was trying to ask a black girl to go to the prom with him.
And he went to her hood with that shit?
Nah, at school.
Oh, okay. He's safe.
During lunch, held up the sign. It said, if I was black, I would be picking cotton.
What?
But I'm white, so I'm picking you.
Oh man, he
Will you be my prom date? What the fuck? What kind of? Now, a lot of the students are saying that he's never been portrayed and or as a racial person, but he does.
That's one of them things. That's one of the things. Like, if we don't know you, you're getting fucked up. But if they know him, they might let him slide.
Yeah, and I think it was one of them. Yeah, like it's just a bad because he was like I thought it was cute and funny and all the people that's around him like. Nah, we don't think you racist, but that was a fucked up ass black joke that and but it did appear to be one of those
and mostly white school. It could have been his black friend that told him to do it because he might have wanted to take the girl.
This is true.
That shit going high school.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not as bad as the black chick that went to the prom in the casket.
That shit right there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was what was the purpose?
I don't think she wasn't the first person to do that on the internet. It was a white girl did it for her, but it wasn't when a white girl did it. It wasn't a real casket. It was you could tell like somebody had already. It was a planned service. Yeah. They didn't have a top to it.
Right.
It was like a Halloween type plan, but it was a real. They just put it in a real hearse. Black bitch was in a real casket. Real funeral home. Yeah.
Funeral home delivered her.
Yeah. Like, she better be glad she was still alive. I mean, we did it suffocate.
Mm-hmm. Nah, they are airtight, but yeah, I hope they wouldn't lock it.
I left the key. I left the key.
I gotta go back. Hold on.
Yeah.
You at least get half of your prom. At least you'll hear the music. Unless you had a DJ with some whack ass speakers.
Man. Double Dare. I don't know if you remember that when I was a kid. They had Double Dare.
Right.
They're bringing that back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'll take the physical challenge. Yeah, that's going to be big.
That's going to be. Well, this is my well, it's not necessarily funny because he's accordingly, he's helping relationships.
What?
A foreign doctor. Dr. Ahmed Marisha. They call him the Pussy Picasso. The Labia Latin.
So he basically fixed the broke pussy?
He can fix a broke pussy and or make your pussy bounce back like that motherfucker back in 19.
Fix a broke pussy. Like.
Right. So
old girl from Insecure need to holler at him.
Right. Exactly. But he's starting to get steam behind him like Dr. Miami with the plastic surgery for the boobs and shit. And you know, and he was saying, hey, even if your pussy ain't broke, he can cut your labia so that you get better sensitivity, so that you get, you know, you can enjoy it more, and just so that I'm wondering if is that gonna be the next?
I don't know.
Phase to.
I don't know. You know how them bitches be shooting that shit in their lips and it be all swollen. Right. Next thing you be seeing holes with labias all swollen.
Looking like Bart Simpson down there and shit.
What the my crazy shit, I got a couple crazy things. Did you see the pit bull attack in New York? On the subway?
Nope.
I didn't even know you could bring dogs in the subway, but we don't have a subway, so
right.
Some jackass in New York brought a pit bull on the subway, and it locked down on the black chick that it was sitting next to.
Damn.
And of course, you know, pit bull, they locked down and they're gonna let go, so they're trying to get the dog off. It was just a crazy video.
What the hell was it? If that wasn't a service dog, why the hell he taking them through?
I don't know. She had on some, like, I could see why the dog might have attracted to it. She had on some blue, like real, like color blue, and it had like flurry, like strings, like extra long shoestrings, and
yes. So
the dog wasn't really trying to attack her. He probably just by instinct, like, hit it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just hit
either
it.
Like playing like, you know, it's like a play to it.
What's up with pit bull? They don't play when they lock down. They go lock.
My whole point is he thought it was like a chewy to it, and like,
they say she didn't get hurt, but he probably gonna order some new Nikes.
Probably.
I mean,
at the least.
My other thing was the Arizona Tucson, the corpse flower. It blossomed. I don't know if you know about that. Yeah, it's a flower. It's like a big shaped flower. It blossoms once every 12 years.
Damn.
For 24 hours.
Just for 24 hours?
Yeah, just for 24 hours. Then it closes back up. It opens up.
Wow.
And it's a big flower, opens up. And so they had a live stream, internet stream where you check in. And it was supposed to bloom Friday. It didn't. And it just bloomed 2 days ago. And so it was off.
And what is it called?
The corpse flower.
The corpse flower.
And it's called that because when it opens up and it blooms, it stinks. It's bad. It smells like a dead body, like rotten.
Like a corpse.
Right? I might be wrong, but I think it's like South American flower somewhere. And like you see them, and then when they all bloom and a bunch of them, it's terrible. But they just had one. They didn't go. It's so bad. They were just like, no, we just want one.
Yeah, exactly.
at the planetarium. But so they had the live stream. People plug in the internet, and so they cut in. You go on the internet, and guess what happened?
What?
You missed it because some dumbass at the planetarium. It bloomed at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning or something. Some dumbass at the planetarium was taking pictures, and I guess they didn't tell him where the camera was. And he puts a fucking 12-foot ladder in front of it.
Oh, damn.
And you couldn't see shit. It was this big ass fucking ladder blocking the camera view.
For the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, so all you see is an old white dude with a camera. Climbing up and down the ladder, going around, and you couldn't see shit.
Wow. Well,
yeah, he fucked it up. Now you gotta wait 12 years.
Now you gotta wait 12 more years for the coffin shit.
Yeah. And it must have stunk because he had a little mask on and he was trying to get he took it down and get the camera. He was like, oh.
Well, I guess he'll have his footage. He'll be able to sell it for the high, and maybe why he did it. I got the exclusives.
I'm guessing the planetarium probably hired him.
Right.
And I guess they didn't tell him about the camera, or he just forgot, or
I got the exclusives here, buddy.
But they were closed when it bloomed, when it bloomed. So.
Right.
Yeah. Did you see Obama sitting next to Trump's wife at the funeral?
Nah, I didn't.
Man, that nigga pimping.
Yeah.
Oh man, he had her. She was smiling and laughing. She was all in Obama.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. Trump probably had some words about that shit.
Yeah. Last thing she never holds. It was this last gala.
Yeah, but Obama was pimping. They had Trump didn't go to the funeral.
Right.
Barbara Bush funeral, but Obama and his wife went, and he sent his wife, but he didn't go. And cause I guess, they had that meet. What I don't know why he didn't go.
Yeah, they never go anywhere.
But I think he had that meeting for the man from French was coming, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. But so where they sat it was his wife, Trump's wife was sitting right next to Obama, and Obama's wife was sitting next to him. Mm-hmm. And then Obama was,
Obama in the center.
Oh yeah, he was all in her ear, and she was just. Oh, he had a roller like.
I'm gonna have to try and.
Yeah. And I know I do the same shit. That's the worst thing a girl can do. Let me get in your ear, cause.
Hey, that's all it takes.
And then once you hear, you so funny.
Hey, little girl, let me whisper.
yeah. I already knew what they was talking about.
Oh yeah. Boy, miracles can happen. Boy.
Yeah, miracles happen. Nah, I'm not saying he would, but she enjoyed
the company. Unlike,
she really enjoyed
unlike
it.
if the husband would have been there.
I mean, it was at a funeral and she was cracking up.
Mm-hmm. Probably was telling the real shit about her husband, and she laughing like, "Yeah, you right, it's true." Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. One person he had some words to say about that.
Yeah.
But you want to get deported? You don't get rid of these immigrants.
I still got the power. But that's about it. You got something else going on?
Just that you ever played Fortnite? You know, a lot of rappers playing it, betting on it.
Nah.
Well, it's getting real big. It's the biggest online game right now. Phone app, everything. 66 colleges they've signed up, and they're now giving away scholarships for playing.
What is it?
Fortnite. It's a video game.
Nah, I never heard of it.
But so far, 66 colleges have signed up. So you be telling your kids not to play video games all day, they can actually win a scholarship.
Scholarship to go to college.
Yeah, by playing the game, by being good at playing it.
Michael Jackson moonwalk shoes is going up for auction.
Yeah, I seen that. They looked better when I was a little kid. But it's still famous.
Right, exactly.
Man, did you see all that music Prince had in the vault?
Right. Oh my
Damn.
Gosh. Yes.
Damn.
Lot in the vault.
That nigga was working.
Oh yeah.
Michael Jackson didn't even have that much work.
Ain't got shit on Prince.
But at the same time, Prince was an all-around musician, though.
Right, exactly.
I don't think Michael Jackson played any instruments, did he?
I don't think so.
I don't think he played.
And like you say, Mike didn't write.
Maybe he did a guitar when he was younger.
I don't remember any instrument.
I think he might have.
Not a piano. I don't remember no.
Prince played everything.
Prince played 21 instruments.
Yeah, he played every fucking thing.
Composer, writer.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah.
So some of that could have been just compositions
for other people.
For other people, yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of it's for other people.
Right. Madonna lost her lawsuit,
and then surprisingly, he wasn't as digital.
Yeah, he did. I saw a thing. He was saying he didn't like the digital process because it wasn't as warm, and we know the difference between vinyl and the compression of digital. So he still did a lot of his stuff on 8-inch.
That's what I'm saying.
And then the studios would transform it over.
Yeah.
But he'd say he always did his.
Yeah, the family, his sister and them, they ain't careful. They don't go ahead and get that stuff transferred over. It'll get lost.
Yeah, they get lost.
Yeah. Especially if it's not kept right.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, because you have to have it in climate controlled areas.
Yeah. And which he had it in, but they might not be wanting to foot the bill. So.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets expensive, buddy.
Last thing, they got this thing called PTV. It's the craziest thing I ever heard. Is where if you're running and you like to watch TV, so you sign up for the class, and the trainer the trainer wears a backpack, and on the backpack it has a TV.
Okay.
And they play a full episode, and you just run behind the trainer while watching the TV episode, and you had the little Bluetooth headphones, all the people, and they just sit there and you follow the guy and watch TV while you're running.
So it's almost like a virtual reality of what?
No, but you're watching a TV show, like you're watching Scandal or whatever show you pick.
And you just running behind the character?
Huh?
You running behind the character?
Trainer. You get it. You go to the class, and it might be like 3 or 4 people in the class, and the trainer, he puts on his backpack, and in the back it's a big TV screen.
Okay.
And then I guess whatever y'all vote on to watch, like Scandal, whatever.
Oh, okay.
TV show, whatever.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Startup or whatever.
Right.
You put on the Bluetooth and you just follow him through the trail.
Oh, okay.
And you getting your workout, jogging exercise, and you watch the full episode.
Wow, that's.
And they got it timed out, so by the time you get back, it'll be right at the end of the episode.
Good concept, because that's the reason why people put on music and get a playlist, because that playlist times them out an hour, and you into your music, and you go, damn, hour over already. So I get the concept, but I thought you were saying it was action, almost like putting you in the show. You know how like shows.
Oh,
like
no!
You're running. It's a certain.
No, you
scene,
just
you're running from a bear, and you. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Okay, good concept. I guess they just doing video with it instead of just audio. Yeah.
Yeah, you watching. Yeah. So you going up a hill and watching some action.
Yeah. Oh shit! Don't.
Yeah.
Nah, right. Well, just another way to binge watch. Y'all make sure y'all binge watch this though. YouTube, Media Cartel. Hit us up, like it, click on it, subscribe. And all other medias. Media Cartel Mix Show at gmail.com, Facebook, all the medias. That's how you get in contact with us. Hit us up, yours truly.